Hello. Hello, everyone. So it is time. Time to play the Historians. I am going in blind, by the way. I have no idea uh what I'm about to do really with this nation. I did not prepare. So it will be a bit more fun, a bit more chaotic. How is everyone doing, by the way? Are we excited? I kind of am excited, to be honest. But at the same time, I really want to play Fallout New Vegas. Hello, Nothingly. Hello, Tiger Trainer. Mr. Glocky, hello. Shout out to Petr Polsar being the latest subscriber. Hello, Matt Skips. Good afternoon. Oh, it's right. It's afternoon for you. Okay, I guess we'll start with the normal focuses. Hello, Pancracio. Nice to meet you. Actually, not meet you. You are here again. I don't know what I said that. Okay. That one Greek philosopher. Oh yeah, you were spamming about historians. I guess we're playing them today. Hope you're happy. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do the usual things. Let's do combat language. We're supposed to fight Standing Rock, right? So I guess AT. We have to go AT, right? What are okay. Potentially pipe guns would be better. I think this is okay for now. Hello, Chinchilla. What's it all about historians? I have no clue. It's my first time playing that nation. But maybe somebody else knows. I'm sure somebody else knows. Okay, this guy's decent. But do we care that much? Oh, he's much better though. Yeah. Let's go with him, and let's go with Olsen over here, and let's start building. What are we building? Give me a second. I need to check. Planes. Yeah, it's not defendable. What the hell? It's all planes. It's all planes? Always has been. Or something. But what am I supposed to... Okay, there's one military factory. That's pretty bad. We would like to defend it, but is it defendable? Not really. Damn. Maybe let's do something like that. Just defend here. I mean, the Watford's gonna be attacked from three sides. I don't know. Is it really that bad if I want to defend on the front line? Unless they take forefathers, then yeah, I guess. I'll just keep it like this for now. They're librarians? All I know is that I have a focus somewhere. I'm guessing, yeah, okay, in the unique one. Somewhere here that I can get a lot of manpower from Canadian nations. Because I kept getting that new focus that was like, send for like 100 men to historians. Hello, MG Mike. Hello, Gaius Petronius. I have not seen you before. Nice to see you here. You managed to pull it off without AT. Why? Can I make an agency? Not really. We can make history as science, but we need to take down Standing Rock. Okay. What are we doing? Before the fire. Civilian. Firearms and vehicles. Manpower. Yeah, I'm thinking of grabbing manpower, but like arms workshop is really good. I'm gonna grab arms workshops. I feel like we can, yeah, we can improve. We can go for wasteland militia. It's gonna be fine. But we can't really grab an easy factory at the end. At the beginning, I should say. Do we have caravans? We have two. It's not the best. Maybe we can make one or two. Hello, the Shiba. Nice to see you also. Playing Rogue Rangers, how Igorok was winning a war against the Legion. Oh, damn. By the way, I do remember. I do have to do Rogue Rangers with NCR Civil War very soon. I do remember that. I got a request for like $20, I think, to do that one. Okay, tracking our progress. What are we doing here? Oh my god. That's really powerful. Resource gain, that's okay. Oh, come on, this is so good. 10% efficiency and growth? Yo, give me that, yeah. How much divisions do you think will be needed for war? Uh, I'm not sure. I've never played them, but I'm guessing 10 to 15. That would be my guess. I mean, we only have 2 infantry, which is... I do not know how I'm supposed to push. Finished my old bones run. You can snowball so fast with nation. You can get... Yeah, it's a pretty fun nation, but you get so limited on technology. It's crazy. Compassionate Scholar. That's pretty cool. Resource gain. Ooh, equipment capture ratio. That's really nice. I'm gonna go for that, I think. I mean, everyone keeps saying that this is difficult, so I'm gonna go for equipment capture ratio then. If it's that difficult. Let's go for historians at large. I'm sure there's something useful in our tree that can help us. Because I can't really utilize these ones. I mean, there's like 60 days. If anything, I'm probably taking erecting a palisade. Hold the line with militia and a circle of inf. I don't know if we can really fight like in hand-to-hand combat against horses, but we'll see. Oh, hello, George. Nice to see you. Thank you for all the tips in the comments of my latest stream. I do read them and I do appreciate them. They're very helpful, and you're not spoiling anything, so I really appreciate that. I have no idea, Tiger Trainer. I turned off the DLCs, some of them at least, not everyone, not every DLC. I did reinstall and did all the troubleshooting. I did a lot of stuff, and I did one test run and nothing happened. So maybe it's fixed. I'm hoping it is. If it's not, then I guess we could. It's still February 26th. Maybe I should still reload the game and turn off the raids, because someone told me that the raids might be a problem here. Okay, I don't really care about that. I mean, 200 political power is decent, but we do want to go for... Oh yeah, this one, 100 manpower. Yeah, go for that one. Also, what are we doing here? Land doctrine, conventional warfare, or research speed. We'll take that one, maybe tactical historian. Thank you very much, Ahmad. £2. Can you show the mission tree for the historians? Yeah, it's the basic one for communities. So you have funding the schools, you have erecting a palisade and center of community. This is the generic tree. You have 3 unique ones: ancient history, modern history, and writing history. And then you have the unique historians tree, historians at large. And over here we can get some decisions to find and preserve important historical artifacts, but we need to take down Standing Rock later on, so that's not too good. But yeah, we're getting some powerful bonuses. We get some more bonuses when we can contact other nations. As you can see over here, we can get a lot of manpower if a lot of nations do agree to help us over here with Canadian help. And then we have under attack, which is really, really good. If we can survive for the first, like the initial attack from Standing Rock, then we will get major bonuses against them. Hello, Adnan. Who exactly are historians? Librarians. They want to preserve history. That's all I know so far. Nothing ever happens, Komodo Master? You think so? Nah. Something will happen today. Something good, I hope. The militia are not that good? Maybe, but they do get the defense. 44. I mean, sure, they won't be able to pierce, but like they can hold for a little bit. So I'm guessing I don't really want to get more militia. Like it's 4 units. So it would be better to just get infantry, as we do need to get that piercing. I was checking out the horses actually before. This is one thing I did before the stream. I have 15 hardness, 5 defense, piercing 8, armor 6. So they do not have that much armor, but still. And also they cost a lot. So maybe you can cripple the Standing Rock like that. What's the focus? Wolf Cry? Is there a focus like that? Wolf Cry? Oh, anti-tank weaponry, piercing, production cost, and defense bonus against Swords of Haman. Very unique something. I don't really know. Alright. Think that the mod has a lot of potential? Which mod? Like Old World Blues? Yeah, I think it's... I know I'm biased, but I think it's the best total conversion mod that I've played, ever. I'm gonna say it, yeah. Oh wait, we have a special one, Manifest. Oh yeah, I don't care about Manifest. Do we care about soft attack? Kind of. Kind of, but we probably prefer to get this one, right? Max planning and stuff. Yeah, let's get local sheriff for now. Canadian help is super helpful since it's based off number of Canadian countries still alive. Yeah, I'm trying to rush that. I'm hoping it's gonna be useful. What else can we get? Encryption, yes, encrypt. Will you make a video out of it? Probably not, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first video that I'm gonna make out of a VOD is probably going to be next week's stream, where we are doing Fallout RimWorld and trying to survive. And then we will see how that goes. But it's like a kind of a big project for me, so I'm not sure. Do we care about this line, or will they just take forefathers? Should I justify? That doesn't really matter, does it? But they will fight forefathers, right? First. Maybe the idea would be to just justify on them. If we do fail the defense, the first one, I'm gonna start justifying on them next time on the playthrough. What's the hardest nation you have played in OWB Blues? TV Town. For sure, TV Town. And it's not even like difficult as in, oh, you need to learn how to play it better. No, it's RNG. It's like really annoying RNG. And it's not that fun. The payoff is huge, but it's not that fun. What are we doing? Asymmetric? It's like whatever. I feel like if we do go for refined warfare, like we get a lot of org. But max entrenchment is like also great for defending, I guess. Sounds fun? That's good, that's good. I hope it sounds fun. I mean, you guys hit the donation goal like last week, I think. And yeah, we're doing the RimWorld thing. I'm excited for it, but like I have never played Fallout RimWorld, so it's gonna be like one of those situations where I'm going blind into something. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Division attack, training time max. Okay, we are losing stability for that. I'm not entirely convinced. Monthly population construction speed. Okay, do we care? Realistically, do we care? I mean, 2 entrenchment. It's like really nice. Also, we can improve militia with this tree, right? Hell yeah, we can. Okay, do we care about this? Like, do we actually care? We ask for some help in exchange for sharing our farming knowledge. Do I care about 5% political power right now? I think I do care about the MacArthur thing, but then I'm gonna just go into erecting a palisade. Sock Guys Italy? It's such a weird nickname, I'm sorry. Sock Guys Italy. Damn. Okay, what are we doing? Could get healing powder, I guess. We could also get training time and reliability. I think I'm gonna go for it. And we finally get the AT. That's good. Let's queue it up. Did we make one? Yeah, we made 3. Great. I don't need more than 5, I think. Do I have to build up? Yeah, I'm trying my best here. They eat forefathers first. Alright then. Not reading that, but yeah, it's the old flag. Okay. Let's start erecting the palisade, and if they do attack forefathers first, let's just do something like this, maybe. Does this matter? Yeah, it does matter. I need to go here. We could... Oh, we can't, really. That's unlucky. We can improve the entrenchment, which I'm going to do. What's our entrenchment at the moment? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? I always forget. 11. Okay, it's 11 entrenchments so far. It's not that good. To be honest, for the first like 2 years, I prefer to play Old World Blues over Vanilla. I just play Old World Blues. I don't really like Vanilla that much. I feel like there's a very limited amount of things that are fun in Vanilla, you know? Like, it's very, very limited, in my opinion. Like, there is only so many ways you can play Germany, you know? I know there are other countries, but like, I don't know. It doesn't seem that fun. Maybe I'm just really bad at vanilla. That's another thing. Sokka is a different person. I am Italy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The Swiss Troll War and the Washington Brotherhood were updated. I know that Washington has a really good submod, but yeah, I also agree with you. I hope they do get updated. We're getting anti-tank rifles. But there's a couple of things we need to do. We do need more combat weight. Actually, 10 is fine. Unironically, 10 is fine. I think. Give them anti-tank. Yeah, let's give them anti-tank. And do we give our militia anti-tank? Would that be crazy? Yeah, that would be crazy. That's overkill. Why don't you read? What do you mean? Like the events, because it's live stream and it would take a while. I'm not a fast reader, so I don't really want to bore you guys with it. Like I know many of you are here for like, actually no, if some of you are here for the story and the same feeling that I'm doing on videos, I don't think you're gonna find it here. You know, I'm a little bit more focused on talking to you guys instead of capturing the story of the nation. Will you make All Blues multiplayer games in the future? Yes, it's planned. It's planned. Let's go. Does it matter what we go for? I mean, bicycles is fine. This one's fine too. Supply range. Let's go for it. I'm glad you're the one who showed me how using defensive lines to hold better borders than game stat is something I never considered. Yeah, it's something I did not consider for like first 400 hours of playing this game. So it's not really intuitive, but it makes so much sense, right? Do we go for division defense or do we just go for organ attack? I feel like we go for organ attack. I mean, I do want to drain them. That they have heavy. What's it called? I would love to make an agency, by the way. It's yeah, it really sucks. I think I want to. They just make you can make better borders yourself, and then you can just counterattack. Like I'm doing right now. I think I can't really keep all of this, especially if they take forefathers. If they didn't, then this is kind of manageable. But a longer line against horses, yeah. Let's make hostile decisions. Actually, we can get a civilian. Yeah, let's just keep it for civilian now. Maybe we can get small businesses. We should probably start investing into more historians now, right? Yeah, let's just get more of them. Oh, there's a big chunk of the fish we can get. That's good. We can also upgrade our guys now. What are we doing? Beloved leader. And ironically, go for it. And over here we go for mysterious stranger and rooted. Hell yeah. What's our current entrenchment? 28%? 32. Okay. 32. Because we have how much entrenchment? 13. No idea how that's calculated, but that's fine. We do have the production. Let's get manpower now. Have you played Blue Roses Society? Not yet, but it's planned. I know many people want to see me struggle with them too. Although I don't feel like it would be that difficult, but maybe I'm wrong. Not sure. Do we go and upgrade into Wasteland Militia already? I don't think I need to yet. We do get Caravan Militias. I forget what that does. Probably pretty useful. The Division Org would be great here. But getting basic weaponry would be also amazing. And getting Wetford City to have 2 outposts and a civilian and arms workshop will also be great. I'm thinking of just getting another arms workshop for now. Is it better to split them under 2 generals? Potentially, but this guy is pretty good. I mean, 3-1-2-1. I'm not gonna get a better one for now. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, if we really had to, like, micromanage that stuff, it would probably be better, yes. But like I said, I don't really have generals, right? I have only, like, what? Yeah, I have William Goodwin, which he's not really gonna be that good. And if I promote someone, they're gonna be level 1, right? Because I don't have any upgrades for that. Oh, don't worry, we will play Florida. But I don't think Florida is EC, East Coast Rebirth, right? It's not ECR. So I think it will take a while before we get there, just so you know. But yeah, we'll play there for sure. I think vanilla is just a bit too grand. You know what I mean? At least for me. Like I said, there's just so many things you can do with the big countries that actually matter. And then there is like every single game you have to set up your navy and your air and your infantry, and then you have to remember to, design the tanks. And it's like, man, I wanna move troops and get focuses, It's not that deep. Let's get infantry equipment. Let's get a sergeant. It's gonna be helpful. Could also probably buy some, right? Ooh, yeah, ballistic weaponry. That's cool. Could we get that? Not really. All right, let's just interns. What's your width? It's not too good. But let's get more of you. 9 divisions. Bureau Society is a very easy country to play. I won't spoil you, but you'll get some powerful events after a bit of struggle. That's good. We do get the civilian one, so let's make an agency. Let's make all-seeing librarians. Here we go. Some LARP. The LARP has no limit. Oh, Marshall Republic is fighting forefathers. So maybe it won't be Standing Rock after all. A conventional warfare. I don't really care about this, but the next one's pretty powerful. Entrenchment organization. Yeah, it's really good. What exactly does combat width do for units, and why is 20 the optimal number for... No, it's like not 99, it's 100, because look at the combat width on plains or like any other terrain. It's always a multiplication of 20, and additional attacks are always 20. So you can fit the most units without overstacking by doing 20. 20 width doesn't do anything other than just improve your ability to fight. Like, short answer, It just makes it the most efficient. Which I honestly love about Older Blues, and I hope they don't change that. I don't really... this is another thing that I don't like in vanilla. I don't like think about combat width. Like, I don't really want to think about overstacking and doing 34s and 18s and whatnot. I just don't care about that. I want to make a division. I want to customize it to an extent, and I want to, keep it rather simple. It's already, like, this game is already complicated when you're looking from the outside. So keeping it simple and simplifying it in ways that don't ruin the experience and still make the game enjoyable, I think it's really valuable. So I really value that in Local Blues. Let's get the production efficiency as well. We get some divisions, one of them at least for now. Try to play defensive, standing around, have the numbers. Yep, that's what we're doing right now, or at least trying to. We'll see. I would like to grab the division org 10%, would be helpful. Can we get anything useful in here? I mean, the cap income would be great. Beaver HOI4 is just stat stacking? Maybe, maybe. Do we get the political power so we can change some stuff? I don't think we do. It's like a waste. Let's go militia. Yo, Big Beaver, can you play one day as Black Canyon? Yeah, it's really... That nation is really something. It's something. I will definitely play it. Don't worry. YouTuber. Sure, we will play it. I will add it to the list. Oh, Mr. Shelbs 2141. Thank you for 10 US dollars. Been really enjoying the recent vids. Keep it up. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. do need more anti-tanks? Maybe support equipment? What are we thinking? I feel like we need more basic weaponry. I feel like this will be... Oh, we need scrap metal. Can we get some scrap metal, guys? Ish, we need scrap metal. My favorite thing about OWB is manpower management and how it actually matters unless you turn on refugees in the game option. It also is a fun thing. Like, you do have to care about manpower a lot, which is really cool. Let's get work camps for resource gain efficiency. We're missing some scrap metal right now. We can also potentially grab the M-Sols. Or healing powder, I guess. Yeah, it's the 20 width is basically that. Okay, all-seeing librarians. Let's get the army department so we can see. 6 to 17. Alright, 2,000 manpower. You look at that. They have 2 to 4 military factories. Just survive the initial blow and then it should be fine. Their divisions are a bit too... how do I say this? They are a bit too expensive. That's what I was looking for. What is SS-13? The hell is that, Byron? Okay, we got that. Let's get merchant spies too. Let's recruit a infiltrator and let's start spying on them. How difficult can it be? It can't be that difficult, can it? Who's the next guy? I think it's gonna be ballistic. Lock and load. Let's go for that. Space Station 13? What's that? Is that like... I don't think I've heard of that. Let's get the division org now from our focus, and then... Well, I guess we could get the militia speed. It's not that good. Division training time, division... But then we get recruitable population, another 2%. And then we get some pretty good buffs. And it could be good. Could be good. At the same time, Center of Community is decent. I mean, we get... we could get some infrastructure, which would be helpful, right? Yeah, Watford City infrastructure would be helpful, definitely. Super Saiyan 13? Okay. Let's get some infrastructure here, actually. I wanna upgrade that. Funny RP game that's kinda Among Us. Among Us did irreparable damage to my mind, unironically. This is a fun fact about me. It really did. It really did break me. Oh, Deshiva, thank you very much for 11 euros. I've binged a lot of videos back to back recently. The quality has really improved. Thank you for several hours of entertainment. Thank you for $11 and thank you for watching my videos. I'm really glad you enjoyed them and I really appreciate the support. I will keep improving the quality. I do have a couple of ideas, very small ones, but I think they will add up. However, right now I will need to take a break, a very small break, but it will be significant for me. But yeah, after that I'm coming back and I am hoping to improve the quality even more. Original inspiration from Among Us? Really? Is that the game that started it all? The game that started Brain Rot? No way. And let's get the M-Sols right now. Will be the most important for us later. Game engine and any other game? Game engine, alright. Okay, so they did get a state here. How many do they have? 7 to 16, they have some Outriders, they have Spec Ops. This is kind of difficult to fight against. We do need more. Like, that is not enough, by the way. Let's get some more interns then, if we cannot get any more anti-tanks. Have I ever played Eureka Enclave? Yes, on stream. And then the game unfortunately crashed after we formed the Western Enclave. You can still check out the VODs and watch the live if you want to. I am not sure if I'm gonna make a video about it, at least in the near future. Probably later. I mean, for sure I will make a video on them, but like, not right now, if you know what I mean. You haven't tried that region outside of Roach King? Vault 37 is definitely one of the nations that you should try then. If you mean this region, like as in Montana, then you have a couple of nations that are really, really good, like Montana Chapter, MacArthur, Yellowstone recently, Ruminators, Northern Khans. These nations are great. Like, the nations that I just like mentioned, they're must play in my opinion. Like, actually, they're really, really good. Do you think you will be able to live only from YouTube? Yes. What's one technique you wish you had known starting all brews that you discovered playing as one? There's like so many. Like so many, man. Like actually. We can buy some more. Let's buy some ballistic. You know what? Let's maybe put another one on anti-tank. Let's lower this one. I don't really care about it that much. For now, at least. Okay, they're justifying on me. What can we do about it? Idea of this run fails. Justify on 4 fathers for some war score and then make a puppet border. Why not justify on Standing Rock? I mean, okay, let's just try this run first. But then we will try thinking about some other ideas. But I was thinking about just justifying on Standing Rock, you know? What can we do here? Plan a wall? It's decent, I guess. But let's not do anything. We want to do under attack. Ooh, definitely. Okay, let's wait. Literally saw somebody on Reddit ask how to win as historians. No help so far except to manually justify why they fight. Yeah, I think we will try to figure it out. What are they fighting us with? 7 to 15 divisions? A bit much, isn't it? Let's recruit these guys. We have 15 divisions too, same as I did with the... And let's recruit the militia too. I mean, who cares if they're trained? Let's also recruit a few more of them, maybe. I'm sure we can defend. We will have to split it though. Can we get Butcher Pete's too? Yeah, thank you. I'm still a bit disappointed there isn't content for a bit south with opening slides dedicated to the order, but no. I think it's coming soon. I mean, the devs were sending some messages on the dev teaser channel about these nations, right? The order, what was it? The Reclamation Army Depot. They even, like, they did give us the like a bit of their focus tree, same as they did with Yellowstone. Like, I'm so hyped for this region, guys. If this region comes out, I'm playing every single nation there until until we're done with that region, you know? MG Mike 12, thank you very much for $5 US. Found your channel this week. Keep up the good content. You're fulfilling a niche I've been looking for around Old World Blues content. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's a very kind message. Thank you. I don't use Discord, so thank you for letting me know. Yeah, if you're not using Discord, like, I'm not saying download that, but I think the official channel for Old World Blues has some really good dev teasers. Like, there's a channel there called Dev Teasers. There's a lot of good stuff that you can look at, like what's being like currently worked on, what's being planned. It's really good. Okay, we have 100 political power. What do we go? What do we go for? Probably. Ooh, Jonathan Tyler. Yeah, let's get that one. I did see there was a teaser for Reclamation Depot on the Reddit. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, 2 streams in a row. Well, you guys did the double stream weekend last week, so double stream in a row. It is. Does Bismarck have a focus tree? Yes, it's fully unique, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not actually fully unique. They do have some generic stuff. But I think having generic stuff is also good. But look at that. Look at that. It's really nice. You have a lot of choices to make here. Watch out for spies. Okay, what do we have? 37%. Not that much. We have up to 18 divisions, so we are kind of same when it comes to numbers. They have only 4 military factories. And they are now on a little bit less manpower. They also have wasteland militias. Alright, alright, alright. Who actually are the historians? Librarians? From the area? I'm not sure. That's a pretty smart idea, Byron. But at the same time, don't you feel like it would be good to stay on the servers to just show some support and in some way? I'm just asking because, you know, if you enjoy like Old World Blues, let's take Old World Blues for example. If you enjoy it and you want to support it, but don't really want to spend money on it or anything like that, doesn't just being on the server show how big the community is, and it encourages like the developers and other people to like you know, socialize and do stuff like sub mods and other things around the mod, so it makes it like better overall in the long term. We're getting lots of political power because they are not attacking us. Okay, they did attack us. Let's try to take under attack. We can take it instantly because we have it prepared. So we have 15% and 15%, yeah, 15% attack and defense on core territory. Also surrender limit 10%. Not sure how useful that will be. We can get defense bonus against them and max entrenchment. That would be quite good. 14 days only, so it would be 11 for us. No, it's 14 only. Okay. Hey, look at that. Green wave. Ho, ho, ho. Green wave. Let's take a look at the fights. Their cavalry is quite strong. I do have to give them that. They have more breakthrough than we have attack, which sucks. And they do have terrain bonuses because it's on plains. I feel like this might be one of the reasons why this is so difficult. Why this war is like so difficult. Like they are on plains. A lot of our country is on plains. I mean, over here we're getting some hills, right? Yeah, so maybe defending on these 4 tiles would be even better. But you know, I'm not gonna reload because of that. Let's take another bonus. What can we take here? Division defense of core territory. Land Knight attack. I do want to get that, I think. Land Knight attack is great. Let's get it. Alright, they're attacking us from all different sides now. And we are kind of piercing through them. I mean, our militia isn't. What if we improve our militia like this? Doesn't it improve piercing? Not really, it doesn't. Right. Okay. Oh, I see, Byron. Okay, I understand. If we can get field fortifications, and if we can survive a little bit longer... Oh, we also get a ninja. Okay, we are getting attacked quite heavily here. We might need to pull some people in. Yeah, it's just militia units. I think if we just walk in with infantry, we should be fine. Okay, we did get in a hard place, so max entrenchment and defense bonus should be quite big. Let's get one more infantry division here. Yo, why is this so difficult here on this tile? By the way. Let's pop these guys out into another place. And now let's get another marshal. Actually, not a marshal, a leader. Division attack, recovery rate, cool. And we want to give him gunslinger. And probably entrenchment, right? I mean, he's gonna be militia only, so... Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys in here. You can't really entrench here, but... Hopefully this is defendable. 42 only? We can put so many more divisions on that, right? We just have to survive the initial strike, I think. Time to hear the sweet voice make me sleep at work. Nah, bro. HOI4 modding discords often result in disasters? Why do you think that? I mean, okay, I'm asking genuinely because I'm new in the community. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm really new in the community. Like, I'm not a... I did not consider myself being a Hearts of Iron 4 player half a year ago, so... Where are you from? I'm from Poland. Are you from US? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm Polish. I was surprised at how easy it was to fight Standing Rock. Maybe they were just unlucky with the war against the forefathers. Read books at them? I will, I pressed. Breaking out the old guns. What can we do? Common weaponry. Whew! It's a lot of equipment. I don't really care about equipment that much, do I? I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. I do care more about the AT at the moment. Okay, Wolfcry, we need to have Hawkeye. That's not happening right now. Can I get, yeah, I can't get Arms Workshops? I swear this focus gave me Arms Workshops, didn't it? Okay, let's grab this one then. We do want to get more AT. I think this is our main thing right now. And we also want to start getting some more political power so we can upgrade to Western militias. Okay, we're looking good. Look, it's a green wave so far. 4 cavalry units on 2 tiles hitting 1. Yeah, it's difficult. Are we making history with this one? I think so. I mean, it looks good so far. And at the moment, we've killed 420 of them, which is a really interesting number. But yeah, they only have 4 military factories. I will keep repeating that because this is like, this is it. That's the important thing to take out of this war, you know? 4 military factories. Hey Beaver, you should do one of your more story-focused videos on the Metis Congress. I think so. They have pretty interesting story, but I did play them on a live stream recently. I mean, okay, a month ago, but still, it's like recent, right? So I don't really want to make a video on them yet, but I will definitely add them to the requested nations. You lost the territory that the factories would be in? Yeah, I think the factory was in Trolltown, which is unlucky. TNO, Fire Rises, Great War Redux, the Great 2019 Discord Purge, the Sneed Clave, let's just say Horror Modding has a controversial side. Alright. Alright, I mean, I believe you. Some of the communities definitely would be edgy. Because, like, I keep hearing these things, but then I look at the Old Bruce community, and yeah, there is a couple of weird people here. I have to say that, yeah, sure. But overall, it's been really pleasant. It's like a really pleasant experience, and a lot of people are just really helpful and nice. Mael, oh my god, man, $20. I'll have to do something with you, man. You are too kind. Like, I need to show some more of my appreciation to you. I will drag you to yet another double stream weekend, the bear or the bull. It will all end the same. Also, the house always wins is the best outcome for New Vegas. Yes, man is bad for everyone. Do you think so? We are not sure what we're doing, but I'm leaning towards Yes Man right now, so could be interesting. If we will be doing double stream weekend, then one of the streams would be Rimworld, and the second one, I'm not really sure. It would have to be a vote between Old Blues and Fallout. And I'm pretty sure I know which one would win, so that means a break from New Vegas. Unfortunately. Unless I can figure something out. I hope I can figure something out. Double stream free? Oh yeah, right, it will be 3rd week in a row we're doing double stream. Oh man. This is fun. This is actually fun. Next NV stream should be done while high to recreate the geeked up playing Xbox all day memes. I think it could be done like that to just recreate what our character in game feels like. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we are going for like an aid survival, but at the same time intelligent build. So it's quite funny. We are just walking with a lot of whiskey and a lot of steaks in our inventory. OWB keeps a tight ship, easily the most functional big mod besides Kaiserreich. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I believe you, I should say. But I really do hope that they can potentially ramp up the production. I'm not saying they are working slow, but I'm saying that this is such a big scope. And with the talks of Hearts of Iron 5 coming out, it would be really, really sad to see this mod not being completed and not being a full map and just abandoned, you know? I feel like it would be such a waste. I'm gonna try my best to promote the mod until then, and we will see where, like... Oh, look at that! Look at that! They are low in strength! Hey! I think we're winning. I do feel like we're winning. I'm up for a remote stream. Thank you, Black Hearts. I'm also down for it. Like, it will happen next week for sure. It has to happen next week. Like I promised, so. Yeah, I guess I did get shot in the head. Trusting me would be weird. At the same time, it's not just getting shot in the head, it's also all the actions that you take after that, right? So there is a certain degree to which you can trust a person who goes into Vault 22 and, you know, those are the things there. I guess the last stream wasn't the best argument for that, right? I don't think our character is a good person after what we did, but oh well. Are you winning? We are actually winning, Mr. Lobo King. We're unironically winning. Look, the cavalry is low on strength. They're sad. They're looking at their Dalmatian horses and they're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? We cannot ride at them and just shoot with our arrows. We are doomed. You said that in the future you will host MP games. Are the people you don't have DLCs or... I think so. I think so, yeah. Without any spoilers, the idea is to follow the arc of what happens after FNV, Caesar and NCR. Okay. It will probably release like that, yeah. So this is kind of a Victoria 4. we're already talking about Victoria 4 here. Oh my god, Tiger Trainer XD. Thank you for $20. When the Plaguelands finally gets story content, can you play the order first? Yes. I mean, you gave me $20. I will play the order first. And then I will play every single nation there. It's gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Can't wait. Encirclement time? I'm still upset with how Paradox treated Imperator. Understandable, I think. So what's this guy's thing? Raptori? Which guy's thing? Like the historians? We're preserving history against the bad guys, basically. Oh yeah, you're watching the VODs. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Tiger, I'm sorry. Drunk stream? Dude, I don't drink alcohol at all. This would be a terrible idea. Or maybe a brilliant idea. Depends, really. If there would be a great occasion for that, if you guys would like me to do that, potentially, I would need to really think about it. And the price for that would be quite high on my health, but potentially. Another double stream contributor? You guys really want that? Also, I will try my best to set up an actual donation thing for the next streams instead of just super chats. Everything will be working the same, and if you guys would still prefer super chats, then I will be updating the goal manually with the super chats amounts. So don't worry about that. The right side looks encirclable. Potentially. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I think we can potentially start adding some guys in here, right? Some manpower. Let's just wait a little bit longer. I think we're gonna get this one and then we can start pushing. It's no rush. Tiger just paid your Jack Daniels? Yeah. This is amusing. I can write from the phone but not from the PC. Oh man, I don't know why that is. Alexander. Sorry to hear that. GeForce supports online games? Really? Do what you're comfortable with. I'd rather you be happy on playing the game than uncomfortable and tipsy. I'm not sure. Like, it does sound like an interesting idea, you know? Miles, so don't worry. Like, I won't be doing anything that I don't want to. That would be very unresponsible. You're not the one to endorse alcohol? Hey! See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Great community. Like I said, guys, it's probably not happening in the future, but probably not. Unless there's like a really good reason for it. Threat the militia on the front line to bait their attacks? That would be actually That would be actually interesting to see. Yeah, let's get the strategy book know-how to get some more terrain XP. Very soon we can start pushing. Very, very soon. I have arrived. Hello, Enclave Man! I didn't see you on yesterday's stream. We did some pretty cool stuff. How are you, by the way? Highly recommend playing as one of the Wardens of the White Nations. Old Country is the best for this. A very interesting story about gathering of scattered mercenaries. Alright. I think I have them on the list. Do you have a gun deficit? No. I mean, anti-tank, but that's because I trained too many units. We're working on a fix currently. I can also start just getting some... Sure, I'm gonna pay Safe Haven, why not? I don't really care about whatever is being built. Let's get this guy and let's give ourselves... I don't know. Life Giver. Night Person. Night Person is it like... Okay, let's go Night Person actually. If you want to do IRL LARP as your FNV character, then you must drink a Marino. Yeah, okay. Probably. I mean, that would be just straight whiskey, I guess. If someone's stupid enough to drink alcohol? I mean... I wouldn't say stupid, I mean... I'm not sure if I want to get into the subject. I feel like... I feel like it is an interesting subject, you know? Drugs. And like the overall... The drugs that are legal and the ones that are illegal. And the reasons for it, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get into the subject on stream. I don't feel like it's a good idea. What are we working on even? I mean, motorization could be decent. Road buildings, like, whatever. Dogs. Give me dogs. HOI4 is enough to damage the brain, don't do alcohol. Yeah, it would be. Probably. Played WoW, LOL. Magic the Gathering. Beyond Salvation. It's not that bad. Don't worry. It's not that bad. What are we doing now? I guess dogs could be decent. Golden Gecko could be... Ooh, Golden Gecko is actually... Golden Gecko sounds really good. Let's go Golden Gecko now. Field fortifications. Finally! It's really good. Breakfront coordination. Let's go. We're looking really good here. Let's wait a little bit longer. We're looking at 65% total army intel. They are on 1,000 manpower. We will start attacking them very soon. But just give me a few more minutes. I was doing stuff for my family, so I missed yesterday's stream. Yeah, I know, it's alright. Play as TV Town, but you have to only use 2 with divisions. That would be something. Achievable goal? No, it's not. It's not. It's not always achievable. You support Kim Al President? I don't know who that is. Kimball. Oh, Kimball President. No, I don't. Kim Al President sounds like some Arabic leader. I keep going with the videos. We all respect you for it. Yeah, I'll keep going. Like I said, I'm taking a break tomorrow, and then next week. Okay, for all my stream viewers, I am leaking next week's schedule. We are doing a Rogue Rangers NCR Civil War. We are doing the delayed Yakuza submod. And a Rimworld stream. That's the bare minimum that we're gonna do. Takes a lot of time and dedication? I think so. Yeah, maybe. I don't ever think about what I do on YouTube as like time and dedication because I really like doing what I do, but to some extent you're right. Maybe I should appreciate what I do a bit more, like in terms of the work I put in. As a person who loves playing aggressive, the damage units are killing me, just sitting there ready to be exploited. Yeah, but look, we are I also like to play aggressive when I can. But at the moment, we are in a situation of do nothing and win. And if you're in a situation of do nothing and win, you stay in that situation and you win. You know what I mean? How much your channel has to be big so you could live only out of it? It really depends, guys. It really depends. If you're asking me, like, if we are doing last 2 months, for example, if I could sustain what I did for last 2 months, more or less, it's livable, for sure. It's livable. But it's not always like, it's not gonna be always like that. There will be worse months and better months, and it's like, it will fluctuate a little bit. By the way, are planes OP in this mod? Yes, but not in a way that you think, I believe, because they are quite expensive. And getting to them costs you quite a lot, so you can't really spam them early game, if you know what I mean. Misopogon, we actually played it. There's a video on it. Go ahead and check it out. Remote stream, but if your NPCs lose a limb, you have... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, Tiger Trainer, $31 and Mael, $31. Damn! We just hit the goal, I guess. Oh, no, we need 70 cents. If I'm saying that correctly. Oh my god, yeah, these are US dollars. My god, guys. That's huge. We are actually doing double stream weekend. I guess we'll have to do a vote. I think I'm gonna do a vote on Discord, by the way, if anyone is curious. Because making that vote on YouTube just doesn't really... It doesn't seem to make sense, because we will be playing Rimworld and either Fallout New Vegas or Old World Blues. Because, you know, it's mostly... If someone's watching my live stream, basically, they're probably more invested in the channel. So having like 4,000 votes on what we want to do as a live stream kind of misses the point, I think. Byron, thank you very much for $2. It is official. We are doing a double stream weekend. We achieved the goal in an hour. Less than an hour. You guys are crazy. You guys are actually crazy. Like, wow. I'm actually speechless. Like, I'm actually speechless, by the way. This is... 150. Nils Ulbrich. Thank you for €1. I really appreciate that. Spur change? Do you have spur change, sir? Yeah, because yeah. No, but I really appreciate every single donation, even this one. Like, even like €1, $1, whatever. Like, I really do. Thank you. I would donate $1, but I can't because I have to spend it all on... that is a very responsible adult behavior, yes. I tipped someone 80 cents at a donut shop. I do like some donuts sometimes. You know, donuts are pretty good. Triple stream weekend goal? Would you guys like a triple stream? A triple stream? Do I set up a triple stream weekend so we can do all 3 things? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? That would be... How do I done Zimbabwe dollars? I have no idea. You probably can. Unless YouTube doesn't take that currency, but... I think taking political power gain now would be kind of good. Yes? Friday stream is rough. Viewership is low during the day because of work. Yeah, I know. I mean... yeah, I mean, most of my viewers are from USA, so it's kind of difficult. So that's why I'm trying to do Saturday, Sunday. But, like... I'm not sure if there's a other way to pull off a triple stream. Maybe next week we can pull it off somehow. Days off are Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe, but let's start pushing. I think this is the time. Oof, okay, maybe it's not the time. Maybe I was lying. Maybe I was just lying. Can we get some more? How much would it cost, realistically? Okay, we don't have army experience, right? We will have to think about doing something here, but because like it's crazy. Damn. I'm only here because I accidentally slept in again. I just didn't bother going to work. I can feel that. Yeah, I used to do that all the time with my university, which was a really bad idea, but oh well. Let's keep going here, potentially. Could maybe use you and you. Are they nukes? Yes, they are. What nation is this? Historians. A nation that usually dies very quickly, so that's why you don't see it very often. Or at all. As a businessman, have the goal large enough that it could cover the perceived viewer loss of a Friday stream? Oh, if you wanna know, I'm not... Like, outside of your donation, guys, I'm not earning a lot from streams. so I'm doing them for you as like, to hang out with you and just talk to you. I'm not doing them to earn money. But you guys are giving me a lot here, so I really, really appreciate that. Like, I can't stress that enough. Are you on week studies or weekend ones? I am no longer studying. I'm only here because I'm waiting for lanes to run out of equipment while playing Doki. Understandable. Really good nation, by the way, Doki. Can we attack this? I think we can. Should lose a lot of our organization here. They have 70 Orgas. Horses. Rough, man. That's rough. I just realized Beaver is like 3 out of 4 the way to 10k subs. Yeah, I am actually. It's crazy. We need to start thinking about what we want to do, because if the calculations are correct, I should get 10k subs somewhere in late August. And I'm like not sure what we want to do for 10k. I know some people said to play Rusty Hooks, which is like interesting. I feel like I want to do both a video and a stream, and I'm thinking of doing like there's this idea that I have. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Liver. I don't know. I can't speak today. I was thinking of doing a one-sitting world conquest with something. Potentially doing it on like a harder difficulty with Enclave on the submod, or maybe doing something with like a different nation. I'm not sure, but I was thinking of doing like a very long stream that we do something like a challenge. I don't know, maybe for 10k. But yeah, the video could be Rusty Hooks, definitely. How many hours do you have in Hearts of Iron 4? 700 something. Finished, or you mean the summer break? Oh no, I am like done. I almost got my it's like complicated, right? But I almost got my the first degree. I forgot what it's called, but the first one you get, right? In political science, and then I don't think I'm going any further. I feel like I'm having a lot of fun with YouTube, and I'm not sure if I'm made for academics, let's say. Could we potentially pull something off here? Fallout 76 stream? That is brutal. Gimbal NCR for 10k? Oh. Ugh. 10k subs should be a gamble. Yeah, okay, we could do that in FNV though. We could lose some money in Caravan and then go slots, you know. 10k subs, 10-hour stream of Caravan? Yeah. Actually go to the idea. If you're doing one sitting World Conquest, you? Like Kingmaker, Metal Mouths, or Lost Hills? Polus Warband? Polus Warband will be a video either we get to 10k or not. I was thinking of something special. Enclave World Conquest have been done so many... Yeah, I mean, people say this, and I know that more invested Old World Blues people say that, but then you look at the views that it gets, and it's like crazy, you know? But I do get what you mean. I feel like I should do something for the community and not for the people for 10k subs. I don't feel like I should care about views on that video or like stream. Kimball NCR is too easy. We want something difficult, slash and dash. You want someone that gets reduced work or justification. Yeah, but Metal Mouths is extremely unpleasant in the early game. Whole caravan tournament? Oh, that's so cool, actually. People are Enclave Sims? Yeah, I know, I know. Pioneer Company Enclave Path? It was supposed to happen next week, but the video got delayed, so it's kind of... The Pioneer Company, I mean. Not sure if we're going for Enclave Path, I don't think so. Jędrzej Dobek. But yeah, we did Enclave Path, if you're interested in that, on a stream, on a VOD. Like 2 months ago, I think. Something like that. So you can check it out if you want to. We're not attacking this one anymore. But look, they are losing so much strength after fighting us. What about Newcastle in East Coast Rebirth? It's a funny meme nation. I'm not sure if we're going for East Coast Rebirth before I actually start a series there, you know? You know what I mean? I kind of want to do a meme nation first. After so many people ask me for so many different, like, lore deep nations, you know? Hey, we got an encirclement here. Let's go. Got him. The NCR Civil War, Reading Civil War of the Communist California Navarro. See, that's a nice idea. I like that one, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's attack this. Let's attack this. Oh, shit. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad, isn't it? Wait a second, this is... It's kind of pretty bad. Let's upgrade the conscription law for now, and let's get a George Wise. Oh no. Wait, we can maybe do that to them too. It's really bad though that it happened. Maybe here? Yeah, okay, we died. Damn! We lost 2 divisions. They lost 1 again. We might be able to do some damage still to them, so let's keep going. I don't think they can really... I think they can really fight us here. Come on. You can start attacking this, I think. Can you just go away? Or is it not possible for you? Come on. Close this. Yes. Good. Okay. That's good. We are getting so much terrain right now. Right, you're from Poland? Yeah, I am. Well, you think I'm LARPing as a Polish person. I think it would be quite funny though, because like a lot of people are glorifying Poland on social media. It would be quite funny if I turned out to be just a LARPer. Just a Polish LARPer. That would be that would be really funny. But no, I don't think... Oh... Alright. Let's get 3 more of these guys, potentially. Oh! Oh! Ask for help. Polite request. Hide help offering. No, just help. Okay, blunt rejection. 100 political power. Start scouting out and reinforcing in historical sites. Oh, okay. Mandan Village Foreign Preservation Mission. We don't get anything. So why do I care? I'm not sure. Let's get a workshop. Let's get water. I think that's the general thing we want to get. Ubologist World Conquest. That would be kind of, yeah. Last stand and push the rightmost province. There's another guy who records about the finish line. He's transferring English and Polish. Maybe. If you spare generals, reassign the encirclement to one of them and the last stand. It will be much cheaper than last stand the whole army. You're correct, actually, JN. Thank you. Oh no, they were not pulling back units because someone was justifying on them. They were pulling back units to make sure they can kill my encirclement. Yes, the AI is that smart. Like, they've sent so many divisions there, it's crazy. We can probably grab that too, right? Wait, don't go there, maybe. Can we reinforce on the terrains? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, we have enough infantry equipment. I don't care about infantry equipment. Give me light machine guns. Yes. Does he mean Taurior? Yeah, I think he does. Let's get this guy. Oh, that's actually quite good. Go here. Can we? Can we take this guy? Don't go there. It's fine. Can we just close this in? Oh, we can. That's one division. That is not one division, actually. We just lost the encirclement because I went in there. Oh, this must be a bit annoying for you to watch, guys. But you know, we're all learning here, right? Am I right? Maybe we should get the research slot. I mean, do we care? I guess we could finalize the defenses. Would be good. Your English is so good, I legitimately thought you are from some English-speaking country. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. Thank you. I think it's getting much better now that I'm streaming and doing videos. Not that it was bad, it was just... No, I didn't use it for a while, so... We got another one of their divisions. How many do they have again? 10. Nah, we got them. We got them. Let's just deploy these guys. Add them to the front line, and let's keep going now. Go to New Leipzig. And you go to Cannonball. We can get this guy, I think. If he steps in here, then we just get that. Potentially here too. Go here as well. Take this guy down. Yep, that's 2 encirclements. 2 separate encirclements. Perfect. Oh, that's cool, Komodo Master. Is there a fix to the post 80 safe FPS drop? Or do you have to do a world conquest in one save? The FPS shouldn't drop for you unless you load into the game. There is an FPS booster mod, and I've actually checked it out. It works quite well. You should definitely check it out. It's doing the job, definitely. Alright, let's start cutting them off here. Because why not? And let's start getting circuitry. Snake to victory? Yeah. Went away for 20 minutes to help my dad and I come back to you kicking them. I missed the best part. Gotta watch the live again tomorrow. Yeah, man, like... We did it first time, actually. Surprisingly. So, that's pretty cool. Can we like unironically cut them off here and just snake? You go to Whitehorse. You go here and here. You also go Whitehorse, and I think they're done once we get into Whitehorse, right? Ba-dong! We did it! Okay, 1 hour 14 minutes. We did it first try. It's feels good. Let's click the option, right? History as science. The historians will be known as the academics. Wetford City is renamed to the university. We are gonna add the new university for 15% research speed, planning, cryptology level +2, ooh, agency, upgrade time, decryption power factor. We get cores and claims. If Heyman attacked us, we also get... Okay, that's fine. The academics! Hell yeah! Okay, so now we have to deal with Bismarck, I guess. But before we do that, time to fix our army, right? 25. Hell yeah, 20 with infantry. Let's go. Do we fix anything else? I think we get Warmonger, so we can upgrade our economy law to well-equipped army without having to wait for war support. Lovely! Let's get 2 more here, let's get basic caravan equipment, and let's get support equipment. Perfect. Yeah, I know, Jędrzej, I know. It's pretty good. It's same with Manituba. That's how it's pronounced. Also, there was like 2 different people saying that I'm pronouncing this name incorrectly, and I checked it, and I don't know, it doesn't sound that different from how I say it, but it's supposed to be New Canaan, which, I don't know. New Canaan sounds better, but I guess I'm gonna just start saying New Canaan. Anyway. Oh, new flag, right, I didn't check. New flag, the academics, okay. I like it. Cool flag, cool flag. We can also start preserving stuff on the Standing Rock territory. Let's see. Water, we can rename it. Civilian, we can rename it. Outposts, and who cares? Infrastructure, who cares? Land doctrine, that's cool. Politely ask for help. No, I'm not gonna politely ask them for help. I'm gonna get a civilian workshop now. Whoa, how did you fast fill the division like that? Oh, so one of you guys told me that you can just shift and left click and it will start, you know, putting the last put tile in there, you know? Like that. And then you can shift left click on it and then it removes it. It's so good. It's actually so good. History shall prevail. Some great LARP? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you do. America has a lot of different names from varied cultures. A lot of things are pronounced differently than you would expect from the spelling. Yeah, it is a little bit difficult for me because there's so many inconsistent namings, right? And I do understand that it's like different cultures and stuff, but I feel bad when I mispronounce something like a name because I'm like, oh, maybe I should pronounce it differently. But at the same time, do American people do actually know how to pronounce that, or would they pronounce it differently? Because I don't feel like how do you know how it's called, you know? You know what I mean? How do they know if it's this inconsistent? What's your favorite style of unit to use in this mod? Like strong line hoarders versus strong attackers versus fast units? Oh, I really like just infantry. And then whenever I can, I try to use spec ops, right? This is what I do. What I would like to try doing more, which I think I will once I get a little bit better at the game, is utilizing motorized divisions, like 1 or 2 of them to just cut the front lines, you know? And collapse them for the enemy. But yeah, I think my favorite style to play like during the wars is probably the attrition war. So bombing the enemy, destroying their supplies, stuff like that. I think it's the most fun for me. Hey, I guess a lot of people learned something new because of that. That's good, that's good. You can control click to fill the whole column. Wait. No, I'm doing the control click. Oh. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. And then I guess, yeah, it does work like that. Wow. Wow, that is, okay, that's cool actually. All you had to do is read, right? But like people don't read, it's fine. I've seen American costumers who butcher the names way worse than you do, so don't feel bad. Okay, now I feel good. Okay, thank you. Because this is what I mean, like, I'm playing in over here. How the hell am I supposed to... Wait, where was it? Where was it? Give me a second. I know where it was. Saskatchewan, I think it was called. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know? It's called Saskatchewan, right? And then there's the New Canaan, which is like, well, it looks like New Canaan, if anything. The double A, Canaan. Nun sounds like Canun, Canaan. But all right, I'm not gonna like argue with the names, but it just feels inconsistent here. I swear to God that tooltip was not there. Yeah, I mean it's really easy to overlook. Do you ever use combined arms? Very rarely, because you don't really need them as single player. Also, it's expensive. It's really good. It's really good though. Just so you know, it's really good. Alright, we are somehow alive. Political power, stability, where support justify work on time on us. Political power. We do need Hokkaido. Which means Montana chapter. You have a lot of divisions. I'm kind of afraid of you. Can we attack Bismarck though? That's the thing. They don't really have that many divisions. Is that something we could potentially do? I believe so. Oh, I do feel like this is really... Yeah, let's just declare on them, I think. They claim state. 90 days, that's fine. That's fine. Has anyone read anything good recently? Read? No, but I watched Odyssey. Odyssey? Yeah, I guess we're getting back into pronunciation. Did you guys watch the movie? The new Christopher Nolan movie? If anyone complains, ask them to pronounce Polish names. I don't want to be mean. It's like, I understand that it might be weird, but yeah, the Polish names are... It's... it's insane. Saskatchewan is an air zone? Oh yeah, probably. In your professional opinion, combined arms good, or at least mid? It seems way too expensive to be good with lackluster stats. Lackluster stats? What do you mean? Don't they just give you... Let me just compare it real quick. So... You just need 5 demolition, 5 fire team, and 15 anti-tank. And, yeah, instead of what? The full... What was it? What's the full one for infantry? Instead of any infantry equipment, actually. And you're losing org. Not an org thing, but you do get a lot of soft attack and a lot of hard attack. I don't think it's lackluster. And you will get more when you upgrade your support companies, right? You also get a lot of defense. Like, I feel like it's a net positive if I just replace one of my infantries for... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If I would just replace it for combined arms. Oh, we lose some defense. Okay, I guess. But we get some stats, which are good. Maybe not a full unit, but like, it's decent, I think. Watched the Odyssey on Friday? I think I watched it on Thursday. Yeah, actually really close. It's a new movie, right? I think it came out recently. I did not see so many people in the cinema since I was like 12 or 10. I'm not even joking. Did you play German Bismarck submod that allows you to rule by Gullified German Kaiser? Is it a submod or is it just April Fool's game mode? I thought it's an April Fool's game mode. I'm not gonna flex the language here, Andre, but thank you. I haven't watched because I heard it's mid at best. Okay. In your honest opinion, what zombie media do you like best? Like me? I think The Last of Us was really good as a game. Both 1 and 2. It got so much hate because you had to play Abby and stuff from the middle of the game, but like, that was such a great game. The world was so grey. There was no good or bad. It was just so good in terms of that. I saw a lot of people in the cinema for the He-Man movie. I have not even heard of the He-Man movie, but I believe you. Let's get the infrastructure. Oh, I guess land doctrine is fine too. It is a submod. Alright, Medino, thank you. I did not play it. I didn't even see it, I think. Maybe there's a submod who has Poland? Yeah, not playing that. We need to preserve all of Dakota to get the Great Man. Also, we do need to preserve Dakota. Okay, so we need to click basically everything we can. Sure then. Let's just continue with our tree for now, I guess. Infrastructure, yeah, could work. I guess we do want to get well-equipped army first. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers... Yeah, they do. They actually do. I've also heard that it's better to just eat 2 burgers instead of burger with fries when it comes to calories. Which is an interesting thing that I've never thought about, you know? Can we actually get our historians equipped with something else? Not really. Okay. That's fine. Are you gonna vote on the next Polish elections? Yes, definitely. If I wasn't voting as a political science student, that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Like, that would be pretty bad. My Wi-Fi is dying. My stream refuses to be below 10 seconds behind. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I do remember how it feels to have, like, pretty bad internet, and it's... Man, it's so annoying. I think it was one of the most common issues for me back in the day. Like, just fighting bad internet and constantly trying to figure out how to make it better. Oh yeah, forefathers. Sheesh, alright. Let's do extensive patrols on them, and let's start making mongrels. Two burger plus fries even better. Agreed. Yeah, I went political science for shits and giggles, and how did you know? Unironically, I went there because I thought it's interesting. And it is. I am grateful for what I've learned there. Are there libertarian parties in Poland? Pure libertarian, that they only just want free market and like they don't really care about anything else? Not really. There are parties who do want free market. However, they are usually closely tied to populist parties, which is, you know, sad to see. Also, they are leaning conservative. It's like a weird mix of things in there. But yeah, every single pure libertarian party just turbo fails in Poland, so... Which Vault deck are you playing? Siberian Reality. Parties that have the idea of cutting the state? Yeah, the currently that's the third party in the polls. The one of the confederations. But yeah, they are a populist party who has some of these cutting the state up ideas. What encouraged me to create this channel? It's difficult to say. I feel like I always wanted to do that. Like it's a long story, you know. I'm not sure if you if you want to hear that, but basically, let me take a sip of my coffee first, and then I will say it. Um, I wanted to do European Universalist 4 videos like 2 years ago almost. And I wanted my friend to help me, but he was like kind of busy, so we didn't really get up to that. I tried doing something on my own, but then it failed. So, in August 2025, I did some... Actually, it was more of a June situation, but yeah. I made Fallout videos, Fallout 4 videos. Like, you know, those funny, quick montages of what you can do. I did 2 of them. The one did like okay-ish. I mean, got to like 40 views, and then the second one did like 7. The first one I'm really proud of. It's a funny video. And like I didn't delete it. I just hid it. It is a really funny video. But then this year, let's declare the war. I'm just clicking stuff for no reason, and let's just push this. But then this year, 2026, I was like, damn, man, I'm really enjoying this Old World Blues thing, and maybe I should just make some content out of it. So I sat down, and I did. And I started learning how to do it better, and better, and better, and better, and here we are, right now. What about that nationalist party, you know, which I'm talking about? The leader that held a you know, this might sound funny to many of you, but there is like... This is complicated. There is like 3 different leaders that held a femboy in their arms, and they are leader of a nationalist party. Because that nationalist party that you're talking about split up and kicked their leader, and then they split up again. So there is like 3, like you didn't really narrow it down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Medino? Like there's 3 different people that fit the description. No, there is no fanboy party. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Hello, Pablo Garcia Palacios. Hey, I love your videos. You are awesome. Thank you very much, Pablo. I really appreciate it. Bro is monologuing and going on the offensive at the same time. They did what? This go? Yeah, man. So like, there's this. You might actually know him. There's some really popular clips of him talking to this popular BBC journalist about women being worse than men, and it's scientifically proven and all that. It's like so he had like a nationalist free market party, right? And then like they kicked him because he kept sabotaging them by being too radical whenever they started getting results, right? So yeah, they kicked him, and then they split up into 2 different parties. The more moderate one, which is like anti-systemic, you know? They want to break the current system, and they want to... They are still a populist party, but they are more moderate. They are still right-wing. When I say more moderate, I don't mean that they're moderate or like centrist. No, I mean they are more moderate than the other wing that, you know, split off of them. That is like ultra-nationalist and wants to like burn people at stakes or something. Like it's crazy. I cannot really go through here. We need to be a bit faster, or they will cut us off from here, and it will be really unpleasant once they do. Can you go over here? Is that something you can do, potentially? Yeah, are you going to create fanboy party? No, probably not. I really get to hear tea about the embarrassing politics. They would have so much of their own. Are they refreshing? We do have some embarrassing politics, yeah. It's not as bad as some other countries, but at least from what I've heard. But yeah, it is embarrassing sometimes, you know. Especially now that everyone is, at least it feels like it, trying to portray Poland as this paradise for everyone, or like for conservative values or something. I don't really understand why, but I mean I do understand why, but it's just funny, I guess. It is hardcore, yeah. The guy that was yeah, MG Mike, that guy, yeah, he was parliamentarist at the Euro Parliament, and he was very vocal about what he felt was true. Let's get to... Can we get to Cannonball? Not really. Okay. Did we lose any divisions? No, not really. But they're getting to university, which is kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Can we make them surrender? Not really. Not really. Maybe we can potentially pull something off here. Let's get this and let's try to... Okay. Let's not get cut off. Go here, please. You can go back to Pig City. Please. Please do. We need to win. Win. 98%, are you serious? Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Go here. Just keep going. Women need to serve. That is the focus that we just took. What else do we need to do? I guess we could try getting the research slot, but do I care about that much? Not really. I think I'm gonna start going for... just keep going military, I think. Insane growth of subscribers your channel had? Thank you, CEO. I really appreciate it. I also think that, by the way. It's so nice to see that growth. Can we go here, please? Okay, we got it. I was getting a little bit afraid that we might lose this, but here we go. Next target. These boys. Can we actually ask politely for some other guys? Medical technology, cool. Can you ask politely for Dramata potentially? Ruminators, who else? Who is that? Church of the Silo, don't really care. Martial Republic would be difficult. Nice. Also Pine Ridge. Nice. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's do Martial Republic, and we get Crazy Horse Monument. Nice. Hey, that's good. Jewel Cave Foreign Preservation Mission. Cool. Who else can we ask for help? I guess we could ask these guys. Two peoples, Church of the Silo. Lies. Dramata. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess we just do have to get Montana chapter anyway, but it's still good. Let's do the Long Lake Refuge. Okay, now we need to do what? Alexander Town, which is, yeah, Montana chapter, and, yeah, both of them are over here. We could also ask Ruminators. I'm not sure why, but we get 100 protocol powers, so that's good. In Spain, we have an extremist party member that said that it is better to be a femboy rather than a woman because, yeah, I think I've heard about that. That's pretty, it's pretty interesting. I remember when I was still in school and everyone was always going on about how Poland was based and shit. Like, no, like, that is just social media doing the thing. Which I'm not even sure if it's good in the long run for Polish people, actually. Let's do light machine guns. We're really hoping to get the historians. Give them cams. Yeah, let's do that. And we probably can't swap you into historians, right? Yeah, we can't. That is a little bit annoying, but we can finally get one equipped army, which is a good thing. And now we can get 2-year conscription. Do we want to get the 2-year conscription? I don't really want to. No, not really. What else is there that we can take? Yo, legit, how do we get manpower? I guess we just have to core, which won't be that easy. Oh well. Doesn't Poland have nationalized healthcare? Yes, we do. But there is private healthcare too, if you prefer that. Your thoughts about recent news about Nicaragua? Did something actually happen in Nicaragua that I don't know? Or is this just a joke about, like, oh, we're talking politics? Learning Polish, fanboy politics from my favorite Old Blues YouTuber. I see no problems. Yeah. You should do a documentary mini-series about real Polish politics with Old World Blues in the background. Considering what I know, I feel like I could do something like I could do some content when it comes to Polish politics, but it would probably not be on this channel, like, because why? And then at the same time, I would need to stop doing things on this channel and like limit them. And at the moment, I'm feeling really good about what I'm doing, and I don't really want to stop, you know? Are they going to attack anyone, or are we just sitting here and doing nothing? That is my question. That front line is not going to help you, by the way. Can I ask what is your opinion on the Fallout show? In my opinion, it's one of the worst shows out there, changing the entire lore of the West Coast to be nothing like Fallout 1 to 2 or New Vegas, especially with their bastardization of House. My opinion of the show is that it's a really good game adaptation. First of all, this is my first thing that I always say about the show. I think it portrays the vibe of Fallout in a really good way to a broader audience that might get interesting and pick up Fallout on their own. That being said, I do feel like there was no need to butcher the lore that much. They could have just used a different setting, and it would be fine. They could bring up something new, and nobody would like really care. Like it would be, wow, that's a great show. End of story. But because they brought up Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 1 and 2, and all that thing and all that stuff, and they started making it seem like nothing we did in the games really mattered because it's like everything just keeps surviving. I don't know. It felt weird to me, especially some of the decisions. At the same time, I am not like mad about it or anything. If anything, I feel like Season 2 was dragging on a bit too much, and it was setting up Season 3 from the beginning. I mean, we did nothing in Season 2. We did almost nothing in Season 2. Nothing like meaningful, in my opinion. Like, it all ends on a cliffhanger, basically. So yeah, overall, I think, short answer, I'd say it's a good story. It's nice to watch, especially for people that don't know Fallout. And it's definitely not catered to people who are already Fallout fans. Which, it's not the best thing, but oh well. Fascinating to hear about other countries' politics rather than the US. Well, I do have some knowledge of the country's politics, so if you guys genuinely want to, like, hear some more, I don't see why not. Let's keep going here. Can we get some more people into our manpower pool? Not really. Not really, no. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, there's actually no way to improve it, right? Sheesh. Alright. Wait, what is that? Recruitable population. We start going for it now? I mean, we don't really get... This is too good. Orglossman moving, division speed, reconnaissance, coordination. This is kind of whatever, but like... This is too good. First, we need to get that. I would have killed for Fallout the show being about the Enclave, going up against the Master. So many things that could be done with that show, you know? They went with this way. I kinda understand why. At the same time, sad. But oh well. We need 300 dogs. Yeesh. Oxhorn did a video on canon decisions in Season 2. As a Fallout fan, I like the show a lot. Still need to watch Season 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like Season 2 was just like kind of... I don't want to say a nothing burger because it's a buzzword, but like... Kind of was, you know what I mean? Like, we set up the whole show that... Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. Also, somebody commented on my video that I shouldn't watch Oxhorn and that he's I don't know, he called him a lying Redditor? Or something like that. I was so confused. I don't think he answered me yet. Someone said it could have been on East Coast instead if they wanted Lawless Wasteland. I feel like it could be... There's so much land in here that was not touched yet. Do something with it, please. Like, we don't need to stay in the same places. Like, the thing worked, and I know a lot of people will have nostalgia for it and be like romanticizing the West Coast and Fallout and all that. Some people will do that with East Coast, some people will do that with Enclave, but we don't need to bring it back for fan service. Because this is what it feels like. Like, we get West Coast because of the fan service, but at the same time, we don't really care about the fans and respecting the lore because we want to bring out the broader audience. So we want to like show them, hey, this is what Fallout is about. This is basically the setting that you're gonna get once you open up the game. So it's weird in that case, you know? It's really weird. Hello, William. They changed literally everything about every faction. Things like Caesar's Legion not having an heir, or the NCR falling apart because of one bomb, the BOS being a religious organization. Uh, is the BOS really that different from the games? That's my question. I heard season 2 had good moments, but yeah, mostly that. To me, it just sounds like they actively wanted to destroy everything built up in the previous game, changing the lore, retroactively making previous things worse. Yeah, same, George. It's weird. Like, I had so far I only had to remove one of. Oh, join the Midnight Union. No way. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. We are the Union. We are in the Union. You guys know what this means. Justify war goal. Oh, we are in the Union. We are actually in the Union. Oh my god, I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited. Let's give these guys fire teams too. Yes. Yeah, I only had to delete one comment throughout my whole YouTube career because it was insensitive and hurtful for to like a minority. I'm not even a minority, like a full nation for no fucking reason, really. Oxford is really silly. There's a lot of silly drama with him for whatever reason. Is he really? I mean, even if I know about it, it would have to be really bad for me to not watch his videos occasionally because they're pretty good. You bomb the capital? Without organization, NCR would likely fall apart. It's kind of weird how they even portrayed the Shady Sands, right? Because um, it doesn't really look like that big of a country with like a working government and all. Just looks like a couple of buildings. Yeah, the BOS in games is vastly different chapter to chapter. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really feel like they were like that chapter was just a bit weird because yeah, it was a bit weird, maybe a bit religious or something, but overall they didn't act more like much different than other BOS chapters. It feels like Bethesda want to keep the world of Fallout in a state where everything is still crappy, nothing progresses after the bombs fell, so they destroyed the NCR to keep things in that state. Do you think it was Bethesda's decision? Is that confirmed? They probably do want to keep it that way. Yeah, but I'm just curious. Was it the same BOS? I actually I didn't play the originals, so I don't know. Oxford do be a very editor type, but the New Vegas canon ending video is good. Okay. Yeah, they downside Shady Sands. I wasn't. Yeah, like it did feel advanced, but it felt small for like a capital city of a republic with a government. Come on. Hello, Lors. You joined right in the middle of our conversation about the Fallout show, which surprisingly isn't that common on my live streams. Oh yeah, Shady Sands being in a completely different place is also weird. Portable radios, let's start making them, I think. We can also soon attack Montana. We should be able to take them down with Ruminators especially. They will be spread thin. Look at that. Perfect. They were like children, the BOS? Hmm. Let's go military training. Why not? Yeah, I kind of agree, Patman Winston, because it's very difficult to keep it. Oh, we have literal stim packs that can heal you from whatever. We have nuclear PCs built into our wrists that can do so much stuff. But we really are not building cities when we have a government and like taxing. When we are taxing people, like if we want to be real, then I feel like it was pretty bad what they did to Shady Sands. Yeah, but like overall, it doesn't really destroy my perception of the whole show. I'm not too mad about it. I was much more about The Last of Us 2. I was much more mad about The Last of I didn't even finish The Last of Us 2. The second season of the show, I mean. The Last of Us 2 game, I was like really good. The Last of Us Season 2 on HBO, was it? Yeah, that was pretty bad, I think. Todd Howard was involved in reviews of the script, so nothing Bethesda didn't want to happen would have happened. Okay. He was actually involved in something. That's interesting. I Dude, I hope that Obsidian does such a great job with the new Fallout game that they will just sweep Bethesda off the floor. Like, I hope it will be so good. Man, I really don't like Bethesda for how they're communicating with their fans. Bye, 4th of July gaming. Oh, actually, Gaius. I can't speak today. I actually can't speak today. Sorry. You were saying bye to Gaius. Bye, Gaius. I'm trying to figure things out on the front line still and the production line, and it's like difficult to keep up with everything. And on top of that, I cannot speak today. Like I'm actually having trouble speaking. If not the trouble with reading on some streams, the trouble with speaking on this stream. I'm so glad we all agree that BOS in the show makes no sense. I don't think it makes no sense, like I said. I think it's a little bit weird, but it's not like completely out of place. I will always be there, Beaver, watching. Thank you, 4th of July Gaming. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Bethesda is known for the love. Bethesda is known for loving their community, right? They just love their community. Just love them so much. It's crazy. Yeah, toxic relationship sort of way. Nah, I just. How do you justify what they did with Fallout 4 and the updates and Fallout London and the fact that they are dead silent or were dead silent until someone put a fire under their asses about the remasters of 3 and New Vegas? Like, how do you justify that? How do you explain this if not they just hate their fans and their community? Because I really can't explain this. Let's give our interns some dogs, you know? Could be helpful for the resistance. Yes, nice. Colorado has lore. I hope the TV story writers remember. Vault Zero, which is partially canon, and Denver is a nuclear hellhole. It just works. That's the justification. Yeah, I guess. I guess. You know, I'm getting better at not getting instantly mad when talking about Bethesda. The streams are helping me, definitely. Who doesn't love their cash cows? I mean customers. I mean community. Dude, imagine your community tries to actually work on something. Like, they actually try to make a fully functioning mod the size of the DLC. Yeah, I imagine. Would be crazy. It would be really weird to just sabotage them for no reason after they refuse to get bought out. Would be really weird. There's a faction called the Hummingbirds. Who are they? Psych ward escapists that are possessing some kind of song energy thing, which allows them to talk to each other, and also there is some weird entity living underground that calls to them. Pretty cool faction. Let's go outside the battalions too, why not? Can get some more basic weaponry, and let's get some more portable radios. Let's get 5 of them. Oh, by the way, we are still buying scrap metal? No, we're not, that's good. I have a deep love-hate relationship with Bethesda. Understandable, really. Did Dakota form? Yes, they did. I think that means, yeah, Dakota Republic is in Midnight Union. We're actually so powerful now. We're gonna win this, guys. We're actually gonna win this. Yes. When? 50 more days, come on. Oh man, the iced coffee is so good. Are there any retcons from the show you guys enjoy? I'm not sure what a retcon is. I'm sorry about that. You would have to explain it to me. I'm still angry at what they did to Skyblivion. Not sure how familiar you are with Fallout 4 and Fallout London, but yeah. Just don't understand, like, it's so hard to justify what they're doing. We can finally core something. Let's go. Let's go for Buffalo Pastures and Sentinel Butte. I like the Ghoul. Yeah, the Ghoul is cool, I guess. Impromptu replacements to lore in games and shows. Oh, okay. The whole Voltec dropping the bomb is the stupidest lore decision in history, especially the fact that they knew and didn't tell the government. You literally lose all profits and ruin everything. Is it like confirmed? I'm pretty sure that it's like not like it said that they wanted to, but I'm not gonna spoil the show. Actually, I know there's some people that still haven't watched. Tlaloc on the schedule? Yeah, 79 March. Declare. I think we just grab you. Oh, wait, you are low on org. We can also invite everyone to the war, right? Call. We just need the Alexander town, right? That's it? We need a core on it, though. Oh no, we will gain a core on it. Okay, my bad. Wait a second. We might actually cut them off. Oh, Lost Hills is here. Can they not completely destroy me here, please? Okay, good. Okay, good. Start attacking. I don't care anymore. Start attacking. We win. Salvaged car. Trains. Tanks. Okay, it is controlled by us, but we need to like actually have it. That's fine. I think they will be... Yeah, they're done already. Most of their cores are here. Youpee! Let's go. Do I care about the rest of them? Not really. I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna probably pop it. Satellite Yellowstone and Satellite Cult of Liberty, and we do not have more. We do. Satellite Metal Mouths, not really. Satellite Cult of Liberty is our, yeah. Call Consortium, not really. MacArthur, Montana Enclave. Gee, whatever that is. Stormongers. Yeah, Stormongers. Select all. Okay, we got it. We did, right? Yeah. Or we didn't? Boozman? I'm down to grab it for myself. Yeah, I guess. Is it all? Yeah, it is all. Okay. I'm trying to make sure because last time I mean, not last time, but like I did I did something and it didn't work. I think I was playing what was I playing then? Seraph Lords. Yeah, I was doing the sub mod. And I pieced out Heaven's Guard, I think. And I just didn't take anything from them. Hello, Lepit. Nice to see you here. Hello, Call the Boss. Also nice to see you here. How good is the technology? Which technology? We are like technology levels. This is our tech levels. We have sophisticated tech levels even on some stuff, which is pretty good. Wait, we still have things to do? Oh, did I click the wrong option? Oh no. Okay, we need to do polite request. We did ask for help and they agreed, but like, what does that mean? Oh yeah, we can do the big old rock and we can't really do that if Swords of Haman don't exist. Alright then. Suspicious Fisto. We didn't test the Fisto. There's proof of that, okay? There's actual proof of that. Is there anything interesting in here? No, not really. Big old rock. Ah, 20 more days. I actually didn't know we have sophisticated tech over here. It's pretty useful. Stoon Tribes? Isn't that Bea? Yeah, that's Bea. Damn. Alright. Wait a second. It's the Yampan community of Beer Hard Rivers. Did you know they have their own unique part of the tree? They're going for Navy though, which I'm not sure is an interesting playstyle. The Great Man. Oh yeah, we're looking at the Mount Rushmore, which is somewhere here-ish. We get the Great Man. Consumer Goods Factories factors -7. Army Organization regains stability and research speed. Is that all? Okay, that's it, I guess. Huh. Well. Not sure if there's anything we can do overall. Guys, I think we did it, actually. We formed the academics and we finished their unique tree. Huh. Well, unless there's some more events that I do not know of. Let's play the game for a little bit. Victor Screech? Yeah. There's justification going on us, but it's just the natives. We're just gonna crush them anyway. Alright. Guys, I think that's it. This is gonna be a shorter live, but we did what we wanted to. I was prepared to do some restarts and potentially try different strategies, but hey, if you're having trouble fighting as the historians, or if someone else asks how to win, I think that strategy is quite easy to replicate. So yeah, I'm gonna save it now, just in case. But I think that would be it. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. Thank you very much for getting to the goal of the double stream weekend. We will be doing a vote on Discord on what we're gonna choose as one of the games, either Fallout New Vegas or Old World Blues. And yeah, see you guys very soon.